Welcome to Shattered Destinies Starfall. Our campaign continues with a successful return to Starfall last game. Having been out to collect a few very necessary ingredients, you returned back to Starfall and made a potion that would help heal the ambassador of Erebus. Whilst you were doing this highly important alchemical process, Tax wandered off and went to deal with some business of his own, meeting a knight of the order, having a brief conversation, making a deal there, and then being led to meet another individual, a drunk who was very interesting in Tax's business. Being told that by the knight that he will have a lab set up for you at the Fortuitous Forge in 2 days' time. The new individual ran off, the drunk, was very interested in your type of business and would be following along to make another deal for you later on. You all met back up and administered the potion to the ambassador, who by the morning was right as rain, more or less, recovering at least. And your reward, a place at the observatory in Blix Hall to watch the celestial event. And of course, Koda got a brief conversation with Home and a warning that some old enemies of his family now know where he is and would likely be coming for him. And I believe you all decided to go about your business, and that's where we're going to start. As Catalina settles down for a spa day, Aurora, Tax, and Koda, you make your way into the town proper. And as you did so, you began on the carriage run down from Blix Hall to the front gate. You could hear some music drifting off over the hills from the centre of town. And having left the gate to Blix Hall, you hear some excitement, a murmur. Oh, the circus is here. Various different people kind of rushing to the centre of town, where it seems to be the source of this commotion. What would the three of you like to do?
Tax, do you want to do a quick?
No, because of those clown things will be there.
Clowns are great. You've never.
No,
I really think you'd love them.
No, but you've
They're really
described them.
fun.
They don't seem very pleasant, and the way you talk about them makes me feel like you think they're going to cause me anxiety.
No, they're like one of my favorite things. They're just these jolly guys, and they wear like fun makeup and curly wigs and like brightly coloured clothing and red noses, and they do like they're jokesters. They're great. I think we should come with me. I think you need to be introduced to clowns for the first time.
I really don't. Fine. Okay. It's called group bonding or something. Sure. I'll follow Aurora.
Okay. Koda, are you going with, or are you going a separate way?
I'll go my separate ways.
Okay. Where are you headed?
I am going to be traveling the city, knowing what my uncle's like, checking out most of the taverns, seeing if I can see any sign of him around.
Okay. You can give me. I'll tell you what. You know the signs he'd leave. Give me a thief test.
Oh, that's not good. It's early in the day. I'll push 1 and go up for a single success.
Okay. I'll come back to you.
That's fine.
As you're traipsing closer to both Aurora and Tax, you're making your way to the centre square, which is full of people. You can't really see too much of what's going on, except you hear the music's quite loud. A large gathering has emerged around some kind of entertainment, and you just see from above the heads, a body just sort of flip up in the air and do some somersaults and flip down, and people applaud.
Ooh. See, Tax is going to be good. Do you want to boost? Do you want to sit on my shoulders?
No, this is horrific. I hate this almost instantly.
What do you mean?
It's very loud. There's lots of people. There's lots of noise.
That's because everyone thinks it's amazing and great.
Like,
Just
yes,
like
it
you
was an
will.
impressive feat. It was an impressive feat, but it's very loud.
It is.
Like,
quite
I feel
loud.
like we're yelling at each other right now. We're standing next to each other.
Well, we could find a better spot. We could, I don't know, find somewhere high up and.
Is that where will the? I thought you were taking me to see the clowns. Will they be further away from the people doing backflips?
Well, I mean, in the ones I've been to, they've sort of all just been in the same ring area. This might be a parade, though. That's fun.
Well,
fun.
I'm going to trust you on this one. I'm not happy as current.
Okay. Well, where are you planning on? I mean, I just need to pick up some clothes. So.
Okay. I was. I feel like I needed to see Deerlix to try and get some powder off her.
Is that a good
And,
idea?
well, I've unfortunately got to get powder from somewhere.
Okay. Do you know where she is?
She might be in the tavern where she's staying. If I stay relatively public, there's only so much she can do. You know, we realise we're most likely being followed already by one of her people anyway, so... And they evidently can get to us if they want to get to us. They're the ones who poisoned us. So...
We think.
I'm going to have a quick look around, see if I can see anyone following us.
Give me a perceive test.
3 successes.
Okay. You're pretty sure that there's no one following you, and you in fact managed to find a way that you could probably just nudge yourself through the crowd to the front should you wish to, or at least get Aurora there should she wish to. You think everyone's paying attention to what's going on in the center of this throng.
I'm pretty sure we're being watched, so we should be relatively careful.
I mean, this is the best place to lose a tail, right? In a big crowd, with lots of distracting things.
Yes, but
happening.
when you've got a big, well, one of you's a bronze-scaled dragon-blooded, and the other one's got massive curly red hair, we're kind of a noticeable two in a crowd.
I mean, clowns also have massive curly red hair, so actually, I think I'm blending in quite well.
Oh, okay. Do you have a background in clowning?
Unfortunately, not. If only.
Well, if you, so do you want? Are you here to see the clowns? Is that what you wanted?
I just need to grab some clothes.
Oh, so you're not here to see the clowns per se?
I mean, I'm always up for seeing clowns, but I came into town to buy clothes.
Well, and I'll point out the way to the front of the crowd. You could sneak past those people, and if you just bump them out the way, then you can get to the front if you wanted to do
Great,
that.
come on then. I'll grab him by
No,
the arm and drag him with me.
That wasn't the plan. Tax gets dragged into the crowd.
Yeah, so Aurora, you drag Tax to the front of the crowd, nudging a few people out of the way.
I put him in front of
push
me with my
away.
hands on his shoulders because he's
I'm sorry,
littler than
I'm
me. I
sorry.
want him to be able to see.
I'm sorry.
And you see, just in front of the Aruvian house, there are two lines at the back of this area. There are like two lines of musicians of a big marching band, effectively about 2 rows of 10 with what you'd expect, and they're just kind of doing this. Around the outside, there's some acrobats in the center doing various displays, and walking around handing out leaflets and doing little funny skits are clowns. Now, when I say clowns, I don't want you to think, oh, happy, nicely dressed like circus as you see in like modern day. I want you to think more of Heath Ledger's Joker style of clown. They are kind of shambling, and they're still doing little funny skits, but there's very like almost no emotion on their eyes and in their face at all, as they're just kind of shambling. Very like raggedy, messy hair. Makeup's done really, really messily, and they shamble from people to people, handing leaflets to crying children.
When I was little, I
What?
really wanted to be a clown. Oh, this is so exciting.
These are terrifying things. Look at the children. The children are crying at them.
With excitement.
No, like I know I'm not the best reading people, Aurora, but the children are. That child's hiding from the clown. Look,
You see this like kid like trying to hide behind their parents' legs, and the clown is like just like going between. The adults are just laughing, thinking it's a joke. The child is terrified, and the guardians are doing nothing to help this child.
like these are not like.
Are any of them close to us, or any of them like
Yeah. I
nearing
mean,
us?
because you're right at the front. Like one kind of comes past, like looks at you, and just sort of starts copying you.
I hold my hand out for a leaflet.
Yeah, hands you a leaflet.
Thank you.
And you got Master Mourinho's magical menagerie, and there's a drawing of a dapper man in a blue noble's suit, blue jacket with tails, and a blue top hat. And it's kind of at this point you hear a little fanfare from the band, and it separates, and then coming between it is the man himself, the man that is depicted on the leaflet. He swirls out. Welcome all. I am so glad to be here at such a prestigious event. Now we have so much to show you. I have wonders beyond imagining and a grand new attraction to unveil. So I would welcome you all to Master Mourinho's magical menagerie. Now, we have games, we have shows, we have attractions that will astound you. And something a little bit special for the event, a model of Starfall, delicately reproduced to scale. Ever wondered what a crow looks upon as it flies overhead? Well, now you can see it yourself. The model Starfall town itself. I invite you all. It's free entry onto the circus grounds. The games and the attractions do cost a small amount of coins, depending. But we have, wait for it, tickets to win. Yes, tickets for the big observatory in case those that wish to come up and wonder, and a nightly show. We will not, of course, put on a show on the celestial event day itself, but we have great wonders to show you. So please, come at your leisure. Come, enjoy, and be astounded by the wonders I have produced. And our new attraction, you've heard it roar, see it in person.
Oh,
Very soon, the beast of the three rivers. Ooh, you just hear like some oohs and ahs come out across the sky.
why are you oohing that?
I don't know. I'm
You're
just getting
safe.
excited. I'm in the moment.
Safe and secure, astounding attraction, a creature never seen before in these
I
lands.
saw it before in these lands. Actively saw it in these lands. If it was from these lands, we found it in these lands.
He continues his patter, and eventually I look forward to seeing you all. Please make haste to our big top, and we will see you all very soon. And he like throws down like a blue like something, and a blue like puff of smoke putters up, and when the smoke clears, he's no longer there. And there's just some applause.
Woo!
I don't trust him. I don't trust any of this.
The band start marching off, and these clowns just kind of shamble off after.
These shambling like tax as we staring at these clowns, half listen to this stupid man because it's just about rubbish apparently. What do you mean by shambling? Do you mean like zombie style shambling?
Pretty much.
Do they look undead?
I mean, give me a perceive if you like.
I would like. It's very fun. 2 successes.
I mean, you catch like one directly. You catch the eye of one, and they just stare blankly at you, and you're sure like the eyes are like glassy. The lips are kind of pallid. When it opens its mouth, the teeth are kind of rotten, and the mouth inside is kind of like blackened, and this doesn't look like a healthy.
Like this.
Are clowns?
No.
Okay.
No, Aurora.
Aurora?
No.
Yes.
These are common things from your childhood.
Yes. It came every year.
It's like, did they consent before they died?
What? They're
Like,
not
how-
dead. They're acting.
How is this okay?
They're probably
No,
tired from the really long journey.
they're
I would be
very
tired
much
too.
undead. No, 100% they're undead. Look at them shamble. What man shambles like that?
Man shambles. Can you both give me a perceive test, please, as well?
Nothing this time.
Okay.
1 failure.
Okay.
What man shambles like that? Look at him.
I think they're
Meanwhile,
putting on an act.
No,
Yeah, they're
no, Aurora, please, you're smarter than me.
Admittedly, they're not quite the same as the ones I used to watch, but they're still...
They're not. So clowns aren't undead, like, normally.
Well, I don't think these ones are undead either, but
No,
clowns are very
okay.
much alive.
This is weird. He's also... I don't think we should go to the show. It sounds very dangerous. They've got undead clowns, and they're using the Beast of Three Rivers, which doesn't seem like something they have had any time to train.
Oh, well, I imagine it's probably... I mean, I hope it's still kept in the cage. Also, wasn't the Beast of the Three Rivers just a guy?
No, it's
that turned into a
frog
beast.
man. No, it's a frog
Toad,
man.
wasn't it?
Right, okay. Wasn't like
Didn't he lick you?
where...
Yeah, he had a giant tongue that came out and wrapped round things.
Okay, I thought maybe it was like that other person we found who
Spit
was a
eggs
person who
out at
turned
us.
into a beast, but this was just a beast.
No, that was the first person who's seen the sheep.
Yeah.
Yes.
But this guy wasn't the same. That's fine.
No, different person.
Yeah, okay.
So as the crowd some of the crowd are following along this procession to go and check out the circus. You see the carriage, the heavily iron-barred carriage that contains the Beast of Three Rivers, begins trundling on past, following along behind the crowd.
I presume they've been paid. They have
hope so.
ownership of it. I presume payments be made, so you could go collect our money.
Yeah, we could swing by Captain Kern.
We could bring it back to the rest later.
Yeah, I think maybe we should see derelicts before we go and get a huge bunch of money.
You were thinking of coming with me to see derelict.
I'm not letting you go alone to see this woman.
But
I'll stand in the back. I don't have to sit with you, but like absolutely you're not going on your own.
Oh. Okay. Well, she already knows that we travelled together, so...
You've been paranoid about what this person's going to do to you since we arrived.
Okay. Yes. Maybe, yeah, go stand by the bar or something.
Okay.
So as you head back into Meteor's End, we're going to drift back to Blix Hall to, in a serene environment, there's light music being played, Catalina sitting, having your nails done by a couple of servants and just being pampered. During which you're in a small area in the spa. There's a knock on the door. A servant pokes the head in. Lady Catalina, Lady Michelle would like to join you. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
She runs off, and it's a little moment later. Doors open, servants come in, carrying another chair and a number of other manicure and spa items that they begin setting out, and some fine food for you to pick at. And Lady Michelle makes her way in as well. Good morning, Catty.
Morning.
Time to relax at last, is it?
Finally. Oh,
Good.
what a time it's been.
Well,
I am exhausted. I am hurt. I am frazzled.
I understand. Now it's time to relax. Nothing to worry about here. We can enjoy the rest of your stay now we've dealt with that unpleasantness. Hopefully the ambassador seems a lot better.
Oh, that of the poisoning. Oh gosh, there's so much unpleasantness, isn't there? Oh,
Yes.
Doesn't stop.
Yes. The ambassador seems a lot better. Yes.
Oh, good. Good.
So, it's so nice. Just we can spend some time, just you and me. There is like 10 servants in here. Tell me more about your adventures, about your friends, these people you're traveling with. I heard the ambassador's invited you all to join us after we leave here.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's
should
courtesy
You
thing.
should come. No, come.
Well,
He invited me for the same reason I came along. It's good.
But he doesn't even know where he's going yet.
No, we'll get instructions soon. I couldn't hazard a guess of where we were going. It's quite exciting, though.
Are you just staying until the event and then you're leaving?
Yes, we have the event, and then shortly after, we'll be heading off to wherever the ambassador is wanted next. We might go north to meet with the Justicarum, which is boring, or
Don't do that. No, why?
I want to go out. It's whatever the ambassador is needed for. It's wherever the Mage King sends him. I hope we go to Medinia. Now, because I have still not been, because if we take the land route, we'll go over the Caldo treetops, which I've never been to before. It's said to be as marvelous as it is dangerous. It's very exciting.
That does sound good. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have?
But what would you do otherwise?
Well, I don't know.
That's
haven't
it.
really.
So come with us.
We shall see. It seems that this Starfall place has a lot of problems going on.
Well, there's problems wherever you go. It's the nature of the world.
True. I'm not sure that I can leave it while it's in this situation. We shall see.
I find that admirable, after everything.
Well, I feel bad for leaving Insightful Waters and the people there. Especially now that I've heard the order have taken over the house.
Yes, there's been an inquest into Hestian's death.
Yes.
It kind of leans in as like, they never found the body.
Just gonna look to the servants and she's like, if you wouldn't mind giving us 10 minutes to have some peace.
The servants kind of like begin filing out. It's just like,
great. They never found the body.
No. After whatever happened, I made some inquiries, of course. What I hear is they put the body in state and then it was gone.
He definitely looked dead. I hope.
But it's probably a good job you did leave because they've locked down Insightful Waters. The new Baron is a toady for the order. So, and I no doubt there are inquisitors sniffing around there as well. Probably best that you did get out and maybe start somewhere new.
Most likely.
I don't think Korinia is going to be kind to you, Catty, if I'll be honest. This place is dangerous, backward. They're so wrapped up with their own laws, they don't even realise what they're doing wrong to each other.
Well, exactly. I'm pretty sure that there's been a member of the Order watching me.
Really?
I've seen them a couple of times around Starfall. Definitely looking at me.
Should we do something about it? We can have a word with the ambassador and maybe invite him for a confrontation.
So far they haven't done anything to me, although they also seem to be watching my companion Tax as well.
He's a strange one, but
well, yes.
I don't really know.
But yeah, I don't know. I think for now we'll just we'll keep an eye on it. But thank you for the offer.
Of course. I've got a few treatments planned for us. I think like full facial and all the rest of it. Let's just fully rejuvenate ourselves and just chat about the old days away from all our worries.
Is there any way that you can find out more about the Hestian's missing body?
Well, I can ask the ambassador and see if he can pull some strings.
I just want to make sure that he is gone. If he's not and the Order is watching me, then I don't want them to take me back again, like they tried before.
Well, that's all the more reason to stay here. They can't do anything about it on Blix Hall, and when you're traveling with the ambassador, you get a certain level of diplomatic immunity, I'd say, to a certain point.
Okay, because I I can't go back.
No, this is why you should travel with us. We can get you out. We can get you
Okay.
somewhere
Okay.
fun, somewhere without all the troubles. Let's, maybe if we go to Medinia, we might even bump into your sister if we travel the coast.
Mm. She won't stay long wherever we find her.
I know. But otherwise, I don't know. I think we may have to travel through Corundel, and I know that's awkward, seeing as the trade routes from Insightful Waters got switched up there. But
They did?
yes. Once it was. I know you said Hestian wasn't really talking to you by the end, and it was awkward. But it seems like they'd lost a lot of trade to Corundel from Castle.
Well, one day, at one point, I would have known that, but...
Just pat you on the shoulder. It's like, there's nothing you can really do. Sometimes you're just dealt a poor hand. But we can relax. We can go and have an adventure. Find something new. If you're not going to settle down here, you'd be safe in Blixall.
Well, you mean Henry?
Well, Lady Blix is pushing for it. It would be safe if you wanted to settle down and be safe. Settle down and be safe. If you want to come out and have an adventure, now I can help you with that.
Kind of look down at my wounds and just like, yeah, I don't think safe is entirely my thing anymore.
I understand. When we were visiting Quellis, we did a falls jump. And near Quell, there's a series of falls near the old Tesari's Waters, and I jumped off there without any kind of rope and stuff, and I got a bit of a buzz. So I understand. Maybe not quite liking the danger. Yeah. I can understand, yes.
Okay.
But let's relax, and
Okay.
Yes, just close your eyes and let's do some of those. I can get someone in to lead us into meditations, and we can truly relax. How's that?
That sounds good. I think I need that.
Good. Catalina, can you give me a perceive test, and then we'll switch the scene.
One success.
Okay, good. Koda.
Yo.
Making your way around some of the less known taverns and places where people may stay or drink, off the main path, around some of the back streets, towards some of the poorer areas, you spot a familiar mark in one of the doorways.
Yeah.
It is just the symbol of a bow. Short bow.
At which point I will see if I can slip in as most, not sneaking my way in, but trying to be unobtrusive, being subtle, slipping into a crowd.
You make your way down into a cellar, one of those cellar bars. So a couple of steps down, and at this time of day,
I have a quick question. What's the tavern called? Did you have a name for it?
Did
you have a name for it prepared, or?
I didn't know what you were doing in advance, so I did not.
I apologise.
We'll call it the Blue Whisper.
Blue Whisper, thank you.
Yes, you make your way down into the tavern. It's quite quiet at this stage. There is a little pixie just sat on the bar. Looks like he's serving drinks, which is interesting because he's struggling.
Glance around the room. Any patrons here that catch the eye?
Give me a perceive test.
One success.
Okay. Not really. There's just people that are just having a quiet drink in the morning, probably just to soothe away the sore head from the night before. but you do spot off by one doorway, right by the counter, there is another marking, a similar, just a short bow, like
On a
engraved into the frame of the door.
So I'll go up to the bartender and say, 2 thimbles of your strongest, please.
Oh, good. Shot drinker. Lovely. It just like flies over, picks up a bottle, which is like, is like 2 hands, moves it over, and just kind of like tilts it to pour out the shot glass, a couple of shots for you.
See,
And then
based on
flies the bottle back. This is a good workout, honest.
You're welcome. Couple of coins. How many coins?
Let's call it 3, shall we?
3 coins sounds fair. Yeah. Thank you very much. Place them on the
Thank
bar
you.
for the man.
Thank you.
I'll pick up the thimbles and then slide around, wander my way over to the doorway that's also marked.
Can you give me the thief test as you do so, please?
A thief.
Perceive.
Perceive. Apologies.
Perceive.
All these skills I got, they all blend into one. 2 successes.
Successes, yeah. So you spot there is on this doorway there is a small piece of wire taped up so that someone could quite easily nudge it and knock it to show they're passing. It doesn't look like it's. Yeah, it looks like it is attached to. You can see the wire going up along the door frame and into a door just beyond this frame.
Mm-hmm.
And that door is ever so slightly ajar.
Sorry, just to clarify, would I perceive this as an
It's
alarm?
an alarm trap, you expect, yeah. Or a early warning system.
Yeah, step over the wire to not announce, as I've been taught to do, and slip through the door without moving the hinges too much.
Okay, yeah.
In case it's creaking.
In this room, there is a high-backed chair in front of a fire, which is roaring because it's cold still up here, especially up in the higher lands as you are. You can't, and you see like a flickering shadow from the chair. It looks like there is an individual sat here, but there's no movement upon your entry.
Facing towards the door or facing away from the door?
Facing away just towards the fire, so your high-backed chair.
Excuse my paranoia. Check behind me to see where he's actually sitting.
Okay, yeah. With that perceive, it's fine. No, there's no one. It's not it doesn't look like it's a decoy.
Okay.
You see there's a little bell attached to the alarm that you would have triggered. But it's a very small bell, so you might not have heard it from. Yeah. It's a very small bell.
That's why he's the bartender.
It's a living. It's a very small bell that you probably wouldn't have heard from the other side of the door if it were closed.
Yeah. Yeah. So lightly step up behind the chair. And whisper, "Do you remember that time you killed my father?"
And up from the chair jumps a blue scaled full dragonborn.
Oh bollocks! You're not the right one.
It just kind of does this and gestures, puts a hand on his heart, and looks at you and grabs you and cuddles you.
Oh. Hello, Bo. Still being dragged around by the old man, are you? Yeah, it's a living. Fair enough.
He just holds up a finger. He begins signing to you. T's not here. Left me to watch.
Did he say when he's coming back?
He's not coming back. Too much heat.
Fair.
Trying to get evidence out to the right people. Just signing.
Okay.
I've been watching, taking notes.
Pass him the other thimble so that Bo has the other drink. Okay, so information. If you can get it to him eventually. The
Not
Deathstalkers?
easy, he signs.
Eventually, I know. Oh, where to start? Element X is being smuggled around multiple people. We're finding evidence of it all over the place. The Nimbaran gun runners are involved in it somehow. God knows how. We met up with his courier outside. I'll just take the notes. We met up with his courier.
He just like goes and scribbles something down and like it just says like element X with a question mark.
Oh, the multifaceted rocks, like the one that he had someone else sneak out.
He goes, writes ergo on a piece of paper.
Ergo, yes.
He begins writing again and he just hands you a piece of paper, and I'm just going to message you what that piece of paper says.
Get all the secrets now.
Everyone's getting a secret. I don't feel left out. Yay.
Aurora's not got a secret yet. Oh, wait, she got a letter, didn't she?
I've got a love note.
We were left.
Yeah.
Was it love note? Is that a secret?
Yeah, those ones. They've been.
Yep.
I don't quite understand it myself. I'm sure he knows more. The only other one, the Deathstalkers know I'm here.
He
They're
suddenly like goes, just quickly like makes a sign, hide, run, get out.
Maybe. But you look after yourself. It will come back eventually.
He just kind of gesture. He actually he writes down a date, and he just like staying here until then. It's like the day after the meteor, until the celestial event. He holds up a finger and just hands you another note. It just says, "I have a spy network. Should be reporting soon. Wait."
Okay, what? Now? Okay, I'll wait.
Like, just comes like he sort of like positions you to sit in the high back chair and just sort of pushes you down so that you're like comfortable.
Yeah.
And then sets to making you like feel kind of relaxed.
Yeah, he goes into, oh, I'm a servant and my master isn't here. Let me help someone else.
He hits default mode.
Yeah.
You know, this very very now quite fairly old dragonborn.
Yeah, I
goes
imagine.
about business.
Yeah.
His scales are faded. The blue in his scales have faded over the last few years. Certainly, he's starting to show his age slightly. We'll switch back to Aurora and Tax. You enter Meteor's End, and as luck would have it, Tax, the individual you came here to see, Major 6, the individual you came here to see is sat at a table alone currently.
You want me to come over with you, or?
No, just go to the. Well, we'll go to the bar together because I will bring her a drink.
Okay.
And be confident.
Yes.
Yes. Tactful.
Is this an example of you being confident?
Yeah.
Great. No,
yeah,
good.
try to not do the thing where I stutter a bit with my speech. Okay. Tax will just walk off to the bar, buy whatever if he can remember what she was drinking before, get a round of that.
Mm-hmm. You'll no test required. Tax has a very good memory.
And go over with probably a glass of wine or something for himself, a cheaper wine, nothing expensive.
Master Gwimble, how nice to see you again.
Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you too. I'm doing my job. I am. Okay. I've got. Yeah.
Off
I just.
you go, then.
No. Please. I can get a longer term deal in place. I've got something set up for the company that will be long lasting. I just need some supplies or knowledge of where to get certain supplies. I'm out of powder. I don't know where to get any.
So he kind of has a brief look around, then nods.
I got coin. I just.
Give me a persuade test.
I'm gonna spend momentum to get rid of that one. I do not need a 1 right now. Oh, it's the 6. I got 1 success.
Okay. Go to the elegant extent.
Okay.
I trust you haven't forgotten the things you need to say.
No. I know those things. I just didn't know where to go.
Good.
The elegant extent.
Yes.
Also, gonna have some space hired out at the Fortuitous Forge just for me to do some work. I just didn't want to get in your way. I don't know where you're based, but I just didn't want to get, it's the only place I can think because we stopped by to do the challenge there. Okay.
Do whatever you need to do.
Okay. Thank you.
Can I have perceived tests from both of you during this time, please?
I'm gonna reroll 1.
I'm going to spend 2 momentum to make that 5 or 6. 1 success.
1 critical failure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Good. That's what we like to
I
see.
rerolled a 1 into a 1.
It happens.
It's 11.
It's 11. Aurora, you spot a individual enters the tavern, not someone you've recognised before. They've got a black cloak on. Was it just 1 success you got?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. And they hover in the orbit of Derelix's table, looking like they're waiting for this current conversation to end so that they can come along. They have a note or something in their hand.
Okay. Is the hand human?
It is a human hand.
Okay. Can I head towards them? Not obviously. Yeah. And try and accidentally jostle them and maybe spill some drink.
Let's make this you can go bluff or thief depending on what you're trying to do with this.
Successful thing Tax has ever done.
Let's say bluff.
1 failure.
Okay. You actually I think what happens is you're making your way over and this individual turns and you lock eyes with them and then you just sort of go dead-eyed and bump straight into them. Just keep going. You just go faster after you see them. You knock them off to one side. There's a moment of people going, oh no. They keep their hand there. They kind of roll up and stand and go, watch where you're going. What's wrong with you? And they hold their note tighter. And everyone now is looking and you hear this commotion tax and Derelix looks over.
She just leaves the tavern. Just puts her drink down on the table, just leaves. She just goes and stands outside.
Sure. Yeah. I think our business is done here.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Appreciate the help. I'll keep you in touch. Anyway, I'll leave my wine. I didn't really drink much of it. I'll just have a sip before I... He just leaves the full glass and walks away.
Are there any...
You're heading out of the tavern?
Yeah.
Are there any windows in the tavern?
Yeah, there are windows.
Can I go and stand somewhere where I can look through the window at Derelix?
Yeah, give me perceive. I'll have perceive and then hide, please.
A 1 success on the perceive.
Good.
There's a cat on my stats.
See what happens.
No.
However,
That's
your
what
hide
happens to you.
with your heavy armor would be negligible to nothing, I
how
believe.
would one roll a -1?
Yeah, you just you roll a dice, and anything but a 6 would be a crit failure.
Okay. That's a 2. So yeah.
I would say -1. So if it'd be 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 would be your crit failure range. Yep. So more than that, the crit failure on that one as well. You see this individual makes their way over to Direlix. Direlix reads the note, looks at them, nods, and just tears up the note completely, and like dumps it in Tax's glass. And the individual nods and leaves, and you see them leave the tavern. But as they do that, you see Direlix looks over and like locks eyes with you through the window, as you're looking directly at her.
I just feel this moment Tax opens and goes outside.
Yeah, you just see that. You just see her waving through the window as you leave
That's
the tavern.
how I first. That's what I did when I first logged eyes with Direlix.
It's yeah.
Aurora,
I mean,
what are
it's
you
hard.
doing?
She looked at me. I didn't know what to do.
She has that. You just feel like
She
waving,
has that effect
right?
on people. But yeah,
Okay. Why are you waving at her?
Has she left the table now? Or is she still looking at me?
No, she just locked eyes with you.
I've got somewhere to be.
Do you not want to go and get your drink?
No, I want to leave.
Okay, yeah. It probably doesn't matter. We should leave.
What?
She got a note and she tore it up and she put it in your glass of wine.
Okay.
From some person in a cape.
She's still looking at you while you're explaining this to me, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Shall we leave? When did I become the confident one in this situation? You're making me feel very
Can she read lips?
I don't know. Let's just go. Stop staring at her. Come on. Tax grabs her by the arm and pulls her away.
Yeah, no, that was. Sorry, I just saw someone and they seemed suspicious, so I went into action. I probably shouldn't have done that because I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, you made a big of a commotion in there.
Yeah, sorry. Did I mess up your thing?
No, I got all the information I needed.
Great. That's good.
Yes. Yeah, I've got to go to a shop and get some.
Where's the shop you need to go to? Because there's a shop.
I don't know where it is. I just know what it's called. But Dan's completely forgotten what it's called.
That's what the remember test is for.
The Elegant Extent?
Like that.
Yeah, someone wrote it down. I was engrossed in the roleplay. The Elegant Extent.
A clothing shop nearby?
There's plenty of places to choose from, yes.
Great. I go into the lowest end one I could find.
Okay.
And I pick up the plainest homespun, like, trousers and tunic.
I mean, it's like 5 coins max for that, yeah.
Great. And I
I'm going to keep an eye now that she's made a fuss with Direct. While they're walking along, he's just keeping an eye out. There's 2 successes.
Okay. No one's following you, but you do spot that individual that Aurora said, someone in a grey cloak, moving around. They make their way over to a group of weather-thirst mercenaries, have a brief, quiet conversation, and the mercenaries point them out to the south entrance of town, which is where they begin to head.
Do I recognize anything about this person?
No.
They're going, that person. Do you want to go stop them and question them?
I mean, I don't know. They just gave a note to your boss.
But now they're heading towards the south end of town. And at the south end of town is where the Order Guard member is.
Sure.
Leaflet.
Yeah.
But we just need to be careful. And I'm trying to do the right thing.
What's your idea of the right thing? Just so I can be super clear.
I don't know. I need the resources to get the money to get us things, but at the same time, that doing the right thing pisses off the people I need to do that. So I don't know if we should follow them or if I should go buy powder and then spend the rest of the afternoon building a gun.
So you think that this person in the cape with the note is related to the knight that's following you?
Which would be weird considering the knight is trying to get a gun off me, but there's some involvement in gun dealing.
I'm going to be completely honest with you, Tax. I'd really like to corner that knight and maybe
I know you would,
violently
but
ask him some questions. So if
I'm aware,
you're
but no, but my
amenable
worry
to
is
that,
he was staring at Catalina, and if he's an order guard and Catalina is somewhat in trouble, if you then go and interrogate him, this could get Catalina in a lot more trouble.
I
Because I don't know about you, but the incident doesn't look good on Catalina. And this could be part of a thing that makes it look worse.
I wasn't going to ask anything about Catalina.
No.
It's something different.
But you are Catalina's
No,
stable
it's something
hand.
different.
I understand, but there's an order guard around here who stared at Catalina, and you are Catalina's stable hand.
Yes, well, I've got a disguise. That's what I just... If you give me 2 seconds, I'll go into this alley and I will change.
You are... No. That isn't going to work.
Why not?
Because when you're beating him up and your hood falls back and your locks of curly red hair fall out and your very distinguishable accent is heard while you're interrogating him.
Right, but he didn't see me with you guys. I wasn't there when you said he was watching you. So he doesn't know who I am. And I am not going to be asking about Catalina. The trouble she's in is her own. I'm happy to protect her from anything that comes towards her, but...
But you have no worries about this maybe instigating further? Like any issues towards Catalina, you don't care that this might instigate things towards her. I know there's something going on with you two. I don't quite get it.
What do you mean?
Because you obviously...
No, there's nothing. No, there's nothing. Don't be ridiculous.
Okay, let's stop it. Let's stop it. There's something very much between the two of you, and you know, all for it. But this is why I'm asking: how important is she to you? Because you could be putting her in a lot of danger for your own gripes and issues, and you need to figure out. I don't know what the issue is.
It's not gripes and issues. He might know where my sister is.
We met your sister.
No, my other sister. No, my other sister.
Okay.
He works for the guy that I think took her, and I need to hit something, and I'd rather it be him, because he might actually give me some answers.
Okay.
So, you can come.
Mm-hmm.
But if you come or not, at the end of today, I'm going to be with that man in an alleyway. And probably only one of us is going to come out. I'm going to be doing so much damage to that man. I'll
join you on this as someone who's done stupid things. I'm with you, but I just want you to really think about the impact this could have on Catalina. If a member of the Order, hired by whoever or whyever, is attacked, there will be more Order people coming here. So regardless, I understand. But we have people like Koda who can do these things better than we can.
Yes,
that's what I'm learning
Koda
when I get myself in the mess.
Probably won't agree to doing this because, like you say, it's a stupid idea.
But Koda doing it is a lot better than you slamming your way in. You're not exactly subtle.
I don't intend to be subtle.
Yes, but then how are you going to get back into Blix Hall? How are you going to get back into the town if things go wrong?
I will take off my cunning disguise and I will walk back through town.
You're cunning disguise. It's a cunning disguise.
No, it's me. I can put on a different accent if I need to.
I'm gonna make sure that you're okay, but I just want you to know that I've made my point that this could come back badly on Catalina.
Okay.
It'll make my life harder as well, and I don't think that changes your perception of things because my life is already down the gutter anyway. So don't worry about that too much. I wish you did, but I don't think that will change how you're feeling. But I just want you to consider the trouble Catalina will get in. with this course of action. You attack a member of the Order, more Order will come. More Order coming this way.
Do you know
More
why
eyes.
they're interested in her?
All I know is that we were involved in an incident. Her husband is no longer alive, and she ran away. I think any Order or anyone investigating it would look at the wife who ran.
Yeah.
Okay?
How?
That's what I'm trying to say to you when you're making these decisions. And I wish I brought someone along and told someone before I did stupid things, because it's helpful, I hope. I don't know. Is this helping? Am I being too much?
No, you
Am I
are
being
right.
mean?
You are right. I think probably you are right, and that the better course of action would be that you make him a gun, and then we meet him and we shoot him with it.
That's fine. Look, let's look at it this way. Let's think of a different way. If I make him a gun, I think I've got a long-term deal of possibly selling guns to the Order. What that will mean is I'll have a connection with. That's a separate issue. Okay. What this means is that we can use this as an in to find out, to meet him in maybe a more vulnerable place.
You do remember what Koda said about it probably being a sting, right? I don't think you're going to be setting up any deal with the Order. I don't think they need guns, especially not from you.
There is, you realize there's an arms race going on at the moment, yes?
Right, but why would they be buying it from you? No offense. You are not a good gun salesman, nor are you a particularly good gun maker, because as long as I've known you haven't made any.
No.
They might be great, you haven't made any.
I have made many. That I've never felt so insulted. Okay, you can call me anxious, you can call me an issue, but don't call me a bad gunsmith. It's rude.
Okay, Tax, you're not an issue, but you haven't made any.
No,
that I've
I
seen,
the chance.
And they haven't made. So how do they know that you're the man to come to? You just blundered into a bar and walked up to some guy who was giving you weird looks in the street.
I would say that whilst you're having this conversation, the individual
is gone.
Is gone.
Gone. Yeah, that's fine.
This is as you have it, and I want to flip away from this back to Blixhall. You're having a serene, calm moment, just chatting with Lady Michelle, Catalina. Cucumbers on the eyes, just like fully just relaxed, and you hear the door, servants are coming and going, just looking after you. You feel like manicure and pedicure and whatever else you want done, but there's a brief moment. You feel like most of the servants have left, and you hear the door lock.
Did you hear that? And then I just go up to the door and check
as
it.
you sort of when you say that, before you like peel the cucumbers from your eyes, you just hear "Apologies, my lady." And as you sort of like lift off, you see in servant's garb, holding a butcher's knife, is a yellow-scaled dragonborn.
Fucking Fenn.
Excuse me. I think you're in the wrong place. This is the spa. There's no violence in a spa.
So I'm starting combat as he throws the butcher's knife at Lady Michelle.
You two fuckers, you two awkward fuckers getting all that threat and comes onto me on my lovely spa day.
Welcome to my life. I'm just looking for dodgy gun deals, and all your guys' threat gets used on me. Okay, this is the system Glenn develops. It puts players against each other. That's what he wants.
He just spent another one.
Love the drama.
He spent three.
He's made it in ambush. That's what he's done.
First threat was to the ambush. 2 threat to boost the pathetic dice rolls.
Okay.
You see this knife hurtles towards Lady Michelle. I will allow you to use your reaction if there's anything you want to do. Lady Michelle is still like cucumbers on her face, completely unaware. She's not in a position to defend herself.
Lady Michelle, duck. And then
Okay.
just like,
Give me an irate test.
Hmm,
You need
that's
to
technical.
hit 3 successes.
I'm going to put a little bit more potential in that.
Oh. You know what the best thing about this is? It was her who sent the servants away. It's not our fault.
Yeah, true, true.
Hmm. No, it's nothing I can do for that. That's just 1 success.
And I would note that ancillary characters don't have the same level of protection as the rest of you have. They mostly have minion stats, unless otherwise. You all have had adventures and have trained and experiences that Lady Michelle has not had.
He jumped off
Yeah,
that
she did cliff diving.
waterfall.
Can't
Yeah,
count
she
for
did some
something.
cliff diving.
She
Water
she sort of
impact's
like
bad.
she goes, "What do you mean, Catty?" as the butcher's knife slams in to her chest. Looks like it hasn't like hit anything completely vital, and that moment has thrown you off. Fenn looks at you, hisses, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to take out my rapier and then try and stab him with it.
Would you have the rapier in the spa? Now, there is a
Good
fix
rest.
for this. This is a use of the remember test. As
Okay.
you go, oh no, I thought I'd put it to one side, and this is how we deal with any kind of like, would you have this? I don't know. It's all on the remember test, which is a free action just to resolve this. Would I have my rapier with me?
Okay.
And you need 1 success.
1 success.
Yeah. So you've been for a lot. So you probably when you got into your gown for the spa, you just put everything to one side in easy reach.
Okay.
So yeah, you can reach down and grab your rapier.
Great. I will do that. Okay. Now, obviously, I don't use this much. What do I roll for it?
I believe this one,
What have I
because
got?
the noble's rapier is
Yeah.
based on your
What is it?
status.
Just trying to find it.
So it'll be your status. I don't think it's in the book. It will just be based on status.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a special item.
Sure.
Did you still add your specialities to it?
No, because it's a weapon skill.
Okay, that's 2 successes.
Okay. He parries that. It's like, as he's like, just very, very quickly pulls another knife. This one's a wicked-looking curved blade that looks like it's just made for cleansing flesh from bone, and just puts it to one side and like hisses at you. Now, my lady, you gonna fight me or are you gonna save your friend? Oh, she's bleeding a lot.
I am gonna try and jab him again. Am I able to? I'm gonna scream for help.
Yeah. So
as well?
give me an irate test.
Okay. Oop. 1 success.
Okay. As you scream, he'll move to his turn, and he's going to try and smack you in the throat.
Rude.
It's 2 successes.
Okay, so if I try and dodge that. That is just 1 success.
Okay, so it doesn't do any damage, but it does stop as you're just about to scream, he just bang rams you in the throat, which stops you being able to scream for help.
Okay.
Back to your turn. He has to use his whole turn to do that. What do you want to do?
Jab him again.
Okay. These stances that you learnt when you were fencing in back in Insightful Waters.
Yeah, get some fencing in. Oh, this is good. That's 3 successes.
Oh dear. That one hits home. You jab him in the side. He hisses at you. He turns. He unlocks the door, and he will go to disengage you. He slips out the door and shuts it after him.
Oh, we'll try and chase after him.
You're going to chase after him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Leaving Lady Michelle, who's bleeding profusely, shocked at what's happened. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll go into a chase scene. We're out of combat, effectively. So what's going to happen is I'm going to do a number of rolls to see how far he gets, and then you're going to have to chase him down using whatever skills you seem appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Let's establish the baseline of successes you're going to need. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, yeah. Okay, so you come out of the doorway and you see him disappear off around the corner. What do you want to do?
I'm following him as much as I
Yeah.
can, but I want to be keeping an eye out. The second I see someone, I want
Mhm.
to be shouting, like, in the spa, Lady Myrtle needs medical help. So if
Okay,
there's
so
anyone
give me a
that I see-
perceive test, please. You need at least one success to not lose him.
1 success.
Okay, with 1 success, you can choose how to apply that success. You can either use that to find help or to chase down Fenn.
I will find help.
Okay, yeah. You run down, you grab a servant who's panicked suddenly. He's like, what's going on? What's going on? Oh,
Lady Myrtle's been attacked in the spa. She needs urgent
What?
medical attention. Go, go, go.
They start shouting. It's like, medical emergency in the spa, medical emergency in the spa. And you start seeing a few people like pouring. Like there were servants nearby on hand, but you had to go out of your way away from where Fenn ran.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to do now?
Based on the direction that he ran in from the spa, I want to kind of try and go to where I think he would be going. So for example, if he was going to go back down to the mausoleum, if it's in that direction, then I think he's going to go there, and I'm going to head in that way.
Give me remember then for that.
Okay.
As like you're trying to think of which ways he would have gone based on the direction he travelled.
Yeah. No, that's a normal fail.
Okay. By the time you get there,
finally.
yeah. By the time you get there, you look around. That's the problem with a partisan being on a scene on your own. Your way of generating momentum is not here. Yeah, unfortunately, you have no idea where he's gone.
Okay.
And we'll skip back down to Koda. Koda, as you're reminiscing with Bo, you probably know a little sign language, so you're able to communicate a bit, and there's notepads anyway. He would have given you information that Ergo was working for them, and that the thing he had was taken from the museum.
Yeah. I'd already made that connection, Bo. Who was the drop
And there's
off?
a little tap on the window.
Freeze.
Bo walks over,
Quiet.
opens the window, and a little pixie comes in.
One of the ones that recognise or not recognise?
No, you don't. This isn't one you recognise. They're wearing the like priest robes. Little pixie with priest robes. He stops. He looks at Bo. He was about to speak, then looks at you, and Bo just goes, thumbs up, and it's like, oh, okay, sir. Those people you asked me to follow around. There's a meeting tonight. Bo nods. They're getting on extra guards, and they said corner of Torn Street, black cloak. Look for a red door. Password unveil. Bo nods and then looks over to you and kind of like shrugs, like signs to you. Do you want to check that out?
I'll do it.
Saves me revealing myself. It's like,
Wear a black cloak, yeah?
he nods. And he walks over to the wardrobe and pulls a black cloak. He's like, just got a ton of them up there.
Thank you very
Just
much.
hands you one.
I haven't had to wear one of these in a
And
while. I
kind of
find them
looks.
more conspicuous.
I take it you would have told Bo a bit more about your adventures and what
Yeah.
you've been up to
Yeah.
immediately. He hands you 3 more cloaks.
Thank you. I'll let him know.
Yeah. He gives you a hug again.
Yeah.
And then
Is the
signs
pixie
don't
still here?
signs don't come back here.
Okay, understood.
The pixie is just there. The pixie's still there.
Just out of interest, Bo, you haven't told me who you keep an eye on. Look to the pixie.
Who are you keeping an eye on?
Yeah, who's the informant been sent to watch?
He kind of nods. Writes down free thing. Writes down four things on a list, which I'm gonna message you.
Okay.
So many secrets.
Hey,
More
full secrets.
Yeah, why not?
We all got them.
That's what you get for risking going out alone, for the most part. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about that too. Just let me interact my brain, make my brain work because it's stopped. All right, yeah, learning how to spell these stupid things.
Interesting thing how it's moving along. It's been quite funny that you've managed to put Catalina in a combat scene of her own, which obviously she's not made for, and then put us two in a
fairly well.
Yeah.
If she hadn't have caught that perceive
Yeah.
test, that would have been real bad.
Could have been a murder on our hands.
And who do you think would have been implicated?
Yeah, in the murder. Do I not try and kill you?
Yet another
That was
one.
such an important perceive test.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's been sent. So yeah, it gives you a little list. Tax and Aurora, just for the sake of brevity.
Yeah.
What is it you're after doing? You're going to head to the
Elegant Extent.
Elegant Extent. Are you going in, Aurora?
No. Please don't come in.
Okay, no, it's fine. I will wait outside.
I
think we don't need to go through the scene. Tax enters, and Tax leaves with a small bag.
Yeah.
Or I would also like to swing by jewelers if they exist here.
Yeah, yeah, they would do. Yeah.
And pick
What
up
do you wanna
like a little brooch or something.
We have to get a ring, are we?
No,
A bit early.
It's
You haven't even asked her out yet.
Yeah, I did not. How do you know? It's not.
Who else are you buying a bracelet?
I could be buying it for me.
How much to spend?
Your wrists are a bit more muscular than.
What sort of price
bracelet.
range do you? What sort of price range are these things?
Well, I mean, you're looking at like for a basic like metal kind of like brooch without no precious metals involved. It's one note, 100 coins.
Okay.
Gems are expensive.
Yeah.
And then if you want gem settings, I mean, if you want that in gold, it's going to be like around 300. The gold brooch is about 300 coins. And then it goes up if you want a gem setting in there as well.
Just take it.
I'm just browsing for now.
Well, there's 150 coins.
She stole for you. Stan's saying that.
I will be back. Thank you for showing me your selection. I just need to think about it. That's all. And I walk out and I'm like, fuck me, it's expensive in there. What the fuck?
Am I buying? Can I get as much powder as I want for the price of the book? Okay,
yes.
Cool.
Is anyone else who's out in town wanting to do anything before returning back to the Rivian house?
Okay. Not at this point now.
Catalina, you are escorted with Lady Michelle. I assume you stay with her. for the most part. Now, it wasn't a major wound, but it was bleeding heavily. Had you had left her to her own devices without signaling for help, it's very obvious what would have happened to her. But they administer to it. They call in Mistress Floweria, who just applies a poultice to help the healing. It won't even leave the scar, my dear. Don't you worry. Lady Majel just kind of holds out a hand and just sit with me, Catty, please.
I will.
I wasn't expecting that.
Just...
That was terrifying.
It was. Who tries to kill someone while they're just having a spa with cucumbers over their eyes? It's not okay.
You were amazing.
No, I wasn't. You still got hit, Erica.
You fought him off.
Barely.
He didn't even he barely even touched you, and you stabbed him.
Yes, I'm surprised myself, to be honest.
I think it runs in your family. Bit of adventure, but perhaps it's not for me.
Well, let's get you rested. Should we go up, take you to your room, perhaps?
Yes. The servants, after she's been tended to, they kind of ferry her up in a little makeshift bed and get her into bed. Okay.
If it's okay, I need to go and talk to people about what happens, but I will come and check on you soon. I promise.
Okay, if you're sure.
Mm-hmm. And I'm assuming that her room has to be quite close to Donovan's.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I
next
will
door.
ask the Way of the Fist guys to, also make sure that her room is safe as well.
They nod.
And I will let them know that I have seen the suspect in question in this house already. So be on alert.
Give me a orate test, please, to accurately describe exactly, obviously, what they look like, but what they were wearing.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm actually quite stressed trying to orate that, so I'm going to re-roll that. That is better. That's one success.
Okay. You think that Fenn has probably burnt his cover here by going for you. It was a gambit that failed on his part, and you now have the hotel on high alert. Yeah. You expect that he's not going to be able to get close to you like this again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. And then, yes, I'll also just go down to Lady Blix and ask her to also up her security and make sure everyone is on high alert there as well, just in case.
Can you make a persuade test for me, please?
Mm-hmm. It's one success.
Okay. It's a terrible, terrible thing to have happened. Now, no, well, deal with that little scroats that tried to attack you. How dare they? On my grounds. No. We'll have no such things. Now, you and I were going to go and give the whole staff a once-over to make sure there's no one here that you think might be bad. I mean, you're going to inherit this place one day, so it's all for the best. Get to know how to deal with the staff right now. Come on, come with me. She grabs your hand in an iron grip and leads you for a good few hours of going over the staff, talking to them, and she's kind of introducing you as she's the future lady of Blix Hall.
I just awkwardly look at everyone she says that to, just yeah, that's me, because I'm very intimidated by her.
So I think you'll meet back late lunch. It's now in the afternoon. Are you heading back to to Blix Hall after doing it? There's nothing else anyone wants to do?
No.
Okay. So the three of you meet at the gates and escorted up the carriage.
Well, good day, Koda. How's things?
Did you find your uncle?
No, but I found an old friend.
Oh, that's nice. Maybe you could invite him up to have breakfast at the hall or something.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
No, that's okay. He's busy.
As the carriage arrives at the front doors, to where the first mercenaries escort you out of the carriage, we'll just escort you to your rooms. I'm sure
Quite
Lady
hungry.
Catalina.
Is dinner not on?
Food will be brought to you.
We don't need escorts.
What's
We're
that?
fine. What's...
Gentlemen,
Probably best
stop.
if Lady Catalina explains.
She's safe?
Yes.
Good.
Everyone's safe thanks to her.
Okay.
Thank you,
Away
gentlemen.
that place.
Take us up there now.
Yeah, and they, Catalina, you've been on your own for maybe half hour or so after Lady Blix
I'm just pacing the room
insisted
back
in
and forth.
escorting to you. Yeah, and so the door opens. Your companions return.
Oh, good. You're
Maureen,
here
Maureen,
finally.
what happened? What's going on?
Someone have a fall in the spa or something?
It was Fenn, the yellow dragonborn. He tried to kill
Oh.
me and Erica while we were in the spa.
How did he get in?
He was already in. He
don't know.
was the one. He was the one who poisoned us. I said he was the one who got in.
I assume he fled after that
Ooh.
last one.
Apparently
but,
not.
Are you...
Fortunately,
Oh, no.
I saw him and I could manage to fight him off. I hurt him a little bit, wounded him slightly, but he ran off and I couldn't catch him.
He
Erica's
didn't hurt you?
no, he punched me in the throat, which was really
I'm
horrible.
gonna kill him.
Um,
Next time I see him, I'm gonna kill him.
and then he
Keep it
tried.
cool,
He did
keep it
try
cool.
to stab me. But yeah, I fought him off. I think I just got lucky. I've not really used this thing much, but yeah, Erica, she bled so much, but she's okay. She's okay. I've asked the Fist guys to keep an eye on her as well. I've put everyone on high alert with the security, but don't leave me again.
If you want to,
No.
I won't.
Aurora, if you're serious about killing him, I think I know where we'll be tonight.
Great.
Wait, what do you mean we're going to be? We can't do that because then that'll be getting.
Tax,
Oh, no,
I
he-
told you, I'm gonna murder someone tonight.
I guess this
He
is the lesser
seems
of two
as
evils.
good as person as any. I'm in.
Oh, wait. This is dealing with derelicts, probably. Well, how do you know where he's going to be? We were also we saw. I went to see derelicts to get access to powder, and I have some powder now, so I can start making guns, which I'm very good at. I just haven't had access to the resources to do any of it since we've met with yourselves. But
Okay.
there was a man in a grey cloak. We saw him talking to some people.
Gray?
Grey, black. What? I didn't really notice him. What color was it? Or
It was kind of a dark grey / black.
Okay.
Like a normal cloak.
similar color to, people in that business. I feel like it was probably around a red door
Sort
or
of
something.
like a
but I wouldn't
standard
know.
cloak kind of colour.
There's,
Yeah.
there's
What was
going to be-
significant about him?
Yeah, there's nothing to do with that.
Oh, he was given a note to derelicts that she then tore up and hid in a glass of wine. But we kind of fucked it up, and I kind of fucked it up.
I actually did quite well. I exuded confidence
Yes,
towards Aurora.
very much so.
Oh.
And
Um,
I waved at her. It's
I have to
amazing
say-
that actually she's quite.
I have to say it was a weird interaction where Aurora's a bit more of a me today. I don't. No, sorry, I didn't mean.
You're right.
Yeah.
I think I feed off
Mm.
the energy of people more confident than me, and when it's just the two of us,
Yeah. Also,
Koda.
the clowns at the clowns are undead.
The clowns are not
What,
undead.
the
The clowns are
clowns?
just tired. The
No.
clowns had a long journey to get here, and I think you're judging the clowns. Like, yeah, their makeup wasn't great, and yeah, they were shambling about a bit, but I think it's just part of
The
the act.
clowns were shambling?
The clowns were
Yes.
shambling. But,
They
you
did
know,
not look
we've
fun.
done long journeys. It takes it out of you. They needed a spa day.
I've never
That's all right.
shambled after a long day. But anyway,
Yeah, sorry.
Koda, where is this Fenn tonight, where do you think he's going to be? Because he has tried to kill me twice. And
Yeah.
almost successfully, very much twice. So
I bumped into my uncle's friend who has a circle of informants. They found out that several groups are meeting tonight. And groups, yeah.
Like gangs? Like
If I peek out into the hallway, there's no way that it's outside, is there?
I think there would be, due to the nature of the disturbance.
Tax will start checking the room for a bug.
Okay, yeah, give me investigate.
3 successes.
You find a single fly.
no, I'm just taking a drink. I was about to spit it
Oh.
out.
Gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Oh.
Yeah. With a 3, you grab it and kill it before it can. Yeah. It seems fine. There's nothing mechanical about it. Doesn't seem like there's any kind of interference here in this room.
What do you know, Koda?
Well, basically, there's a fourth group which I'm not entirely sure about. They wear the black cloaks, but I happen to have picked up some black cloaks, so we could quite easily sneak into this meeting, find out what's going on, and potentially follow Fenn out and knife him in an alley.
Yes, let's do it.
Oh, I don't have any knife in an alley kind of weaponry.
That's okay.
That's all right. I've got plenty.
Oh,
The stones.
Mm-hmm.
They're shards of a meteor.
Oh.
Okay.
What meteor? Where from? What
Don't know.
building?
That's all the information I got. Shards of a meteor. Bo's not
So
a
there'll
really
be
talkative.
A
I
lot
did say
more
it was.
soon.
I did say that it was a bunch of pieces of one thing. Some kind of meteor that has some kind of magnetic energy to itself. Something that wants to pull back together.
And these groups, are they all after this meteor?
Well,
Or is this meeting unrelated?
I don't know. Oh, does a name Moranio mean anything to anyone?
Everyone
The
checks
circus
backstory.
guy?
Oh,
The circus
it
guy.
is the circus guy.
Yeah,
Right,
he's
so,
like
well-
the circus master.
The head of.
I've got. Hold on, I got his leaflet here.
he's
Leo, hold
gonna-
on a second. Pull out the picture of him. This guy.
Okay, he's going to be there, plus some other groups.
He works at the
with his
circus.
undead. With his undead. Just accept it at this point,
They're
please.
not. They didn't even smell.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the undead. You know,
No, I'm just saying, but it's not a good look, and you know someone's got more going on if they have undead clowns that have
Oh,
some
I mean-
form of control over them.
I
They're
mean,
putting the beast of the 3 rivers in their circus. I can't imagine they're,
True.
above
Oh, also
board.
that they've got the beast, so our payment is pending.
Pending?
I think we can
Okay,
go
we just
collect
haven't got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
maybe he's just
So there's
offering
no issue with
employment
that?
to the undead. You know, it's a living. Or,
It's a living.
You know, not. But
I'm aware that I'm a paranoid person, but I feel like there's a lot of things that are coming together for this festival. We've got all these groups that are coming together, all these collectives, and I know it's easy to hide it under the idea of, oh, it's the festival, people come here, but the Aruvian ambassador is here along with other big people, and then we've got Limbarian gun smugglers, we've got people from the Order, we've got mercenaries, we've got people from Aurora's home issues, I don't know all of it, all involved, plus this circus that seemed to have things going on. And on top of this, the beast that we were ordered to collect is roaring at the same time as green flames are shooting into the sky. There is something, and then
it's
it's
a
element
beacon.
X.
That's almost certainly the beacon.
beacon for
Expand.
what?
Yeah, you can't just say the beacon as if the beacon has been something
You
we've
were
been
in the
discussing.
room when when he spoke to me, right? You all heard what he said last night.
Yeah,
They
it was
lit
all
a
a bit.
beacon.
I
Oh, that
wasn't
was the
listening to
beacon.
your conversation. I don't
I've
eavesdrop
just
on
assumed
people.
I
that's the
was.
beacon.
Okay. But it was roaring,
That's
but
the
the
beacon.
beast roared when it went off. Like there's a lot of things that are happening in
Just-
together, and the green flames. It's a common thing that keeps coming up because
I
and then,
think we have a lot of investigation to do before the event happens, especially if the rock people are here for some of that, for dangerous things.
I think this
So how
event.
about we go sneak into a meeting,
Yes.
overhear what they've got to say, and then use it as an opportunity to get some revenge on a certain
Yes.
dragonborn who's been a bane in our side.
Yeah. Other than the circus guy, do you know anyone else who's going to be at this thing? Like, is there anyone we
Black
should
Cloak?
be looking out for?
I presume Derelict would be there.
I'm gonna whisper this, but I'm not because we're on. Some members of the Way of the Fist.
Some,
Okay.
but not all.
How high up?
Don't know.
Okay.
Love to find out.
Well, we got.
If I had to put money on it, I'd say it's Dash and not Kern.
There's two sides to this coin, isn't there? Dash and Kern.
Mhm.
But if Kern is there, that gives us an in.
Do we need more disguises than a cloak?
Kern
I
is
mean,
there. That gives us
I actually picked up a disguise for myself, so I'm good.
no terrible
In terms of
disguise. Shockingly
faces,
bad
is there
disguise.
anything more we can do?
What, I
Are there
mean,
magical potions that can make us look completely different?
oh, like not. I thought you meant like draw on a beard or something.
If you give me a
I
bit
mean, I've
of
been drawing
time,
on Koda's eyebrows for ages, so we could do that
I
as
c-
well.
I would prefer not to. I'm a
On
bit
fleek.
more just distinguishable. I might make myself invisible if I have an hour, and I might be able to make others if I have
That's a good
time.
idea.
If it depends on how well I cast it. That's the issue. It takes me an hour or two, maybe 3, 4 to
Do it.
cast it. Okay,
Right.
Yeah,
I'll
Not
go
right now.
make preparations. I'll let you know if it's going well enough. I think I can get someone else. Maybe Aurora can be invisible because she's not the subtle
I-
person.
How long does it last?
Probably for the event or until you knife someone in an alleyway or
Right.
do anything too much.
Does your spell stop you making noise as well?
No.
Yeah, it probably
It
should
doesn't.
be me then. I don't know how effective that's going to be.
It could help me.
You
Hmm.
could just be a
Squishy.
guard, one of
Yeah.
the Black Cloak guards.
Exactly.
hmm
Exactly.
Well,
As long
we'll
as you don't
see.
wear any. You don't wear any insignia. You just wear an armor.
If Derelict is down there, she's going to notice me if she sees my tail, my scales, my, I'm not.
General aura.
I'm good. Yeah, I'll be. Give me 1 to 4 hours, and Max will just go to his room, so he's like an extra element of away from everyone, and we'll
Okay.
start. I've got all the momentum I need to cast
Mhm.
it, so I'll
So,
cast invisibility as a ritual.
is there anything else anyone wants to do whilst Tax is making glowing happening in his room?
Is there anything we should take?
Weapons.
Yeah, but I mean, like, do we need an invite to this thing, or?
No, the fact that we know where it's going to be and we're going to be dressed appropriately should be enough to bluff our way in.
Okay. This is the first secret meeting I've been to, so.
You get used to it. It's a bit boring after a while. They're all the same.
Tax, do you want to do your invisibility cast?
Yeah.
See how long it takes? You've got a few hours, so
Should we eat before? Do they serve food at these things?
Yeah, we definitely should eat.
Okay.
They said they were going to bring some food up to us.
yeah, food is brought in.
First is 1 success for the first hour.
So the first hour.
While he's chanting and distracted. Okay. I don't want to make him unnecessarily nervous. The people that are coming. I mean, the advice I got just this morning was run, hide. When they find me, it's going to be dangerous. You might want to just run. Don't get involved. It's me they're after. It's not even me. It's just a stab at my uncle.
We're not going to leave you.
They're
I'm not
okay.
gonna leave you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. But you need to be warned. They're a group known as the Deathstalkers. They work for the Darcian Benevolent Council. Exactly. That's the reaction I was looking for. Okay. That's why I'm not telling him. He would freak out.
Yeah, absolutely. Do not tell Tax the
They are
text.
known to step between the physical and the ethereal realms. Okay. They're really hard to pin down. This is just stories. I haven't fought them. This is just stories I've heard. Okay.
And how do we recognize these people?
They will be wearing green and blue cloaks. Green on the inside, blue on the outside.
Okay.
Okay, we just avoid
And
them.
they can just appear.
They can just appear.
Oh, cool. Do
They
they
could
know
be
what you look
in
like?
the room. No, but I'm pretty sure they know what my uncle looks like and
And there's a
how many
family
how many
resemblance.
how many greenskins have you seen in this town?
Not
Half a
many.
dozen?
No, maybe you should
No.
go invisible too.
Is it a
I
case
can go
of if
I can go
one of
invisible
them,
when I need to.
Oh,
is it a case of if one of them dies, they'll just keep coming for you?
I don't imagine they'd send very many for me.
Okay.
But if one fails, then maybe they dispatch some more. All I'm saying is my time in this town is limited.
Well, you have only ever tried to help me, so I will try and help you.
Okay, as long as you're aware of the danger that is involved in that.
I mean, I almost died today.
I don't
Butcher's
tell
knife.
Tax, he'll freak out.
He freaks out at flies. That's...
I mean, to be fair, he'd be justified in freaking out at learning that we were being hunted by death stalkers. But yeah, don't tell him.
yeah, no.
He's actually fairly
Dax, do you
justified
wanna
in
continue
most of the
casting?
things he's paranoid about.
Second half?
Yeah.
Hopefully. That is 2 successes and 1 success off.
Yep.
completing
So
the hour.
third hour.
Third
You've got
hour.
plenty of time.
Thanks.
So
That's another 2 successes, so I'm 1 over,
mhm.
which doesn't allow me to do it to someone else, but I do get 2 scenes out of it.
Yep.
So
That's going to be
got a
useful.
while.
Okay. So, looking at the time, I think we'll head on from this point. That's fine. You're going to make your way towards the marked
Yep.
point.
Mhm.
Okay.
I will just make sure that I'm holding on to. If you feel a tap 3 times, then you know that that's me invisible. Hold just letting you know I'm there, and then I'll grab onto your armor buckle or something. Okay, just so you're. This is an inanimate voice talking. Just so you're aware,
Okay.
so that you don't freak out because this
If
could
you
cause.
need to communicate with us, do you want to work out some kind of...
I could just whisper to you. I can't
Okay,
talk
right,
to you.
okay, fine, yeah.
Yeah, I can. I just can't. If I cast any magic or make any, it's fickle magic. If you make offensive actions and things like that, or any kind of other spell casting, then
Well, don't be offensive towards anyone. Don't
That's not
speak
my
to any
plan to be.
pixies.
I'm not going to speak to anyone anyway. I don't want anyone to know I'm invisible there.
Okay.
Ugh, God knows what kind of dangers could be at this meeting. People terrify me. Yeah.
So you make your way out of Blixhall to Torn Street, which is closer to the Fortuitous Forge than
Sorry, what street?
What
it's called
street? Yeah.
Torn.
Okay.
Oh, we did not hear that. Yeah.
What did I say? What do you think I said?
Pawn
Something
Street.
that rhymes with torn.
Going to Porn Street.
Pawn Street, everyone.
The red light district of Starfall.
Torn.
That's where all the seedy groups meet up.
Torn.
We're going to an orgy, guys. That's all this is.
Wouldn't be the first one I've roleplayed with Glenn.
What?
A different
Oh
campaign.
no!
Actual game.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
involved in
canon.
this time.
Yeah.
I'm not involved in this time of GMing.
I wasn't GMing that game.
Oh, that makes it fine then.
Okay.
Well.
But that's usually just Sam encourages that kind of activity.
We can tell by the underwear
Yeah.
situation.
I think you gave it to me anyway. It doesn't matter.
Phrasing.
Wait.
All right, we have gone well off the rails now. Right, let's get us back on track. Come on, we can do this.
Secret scary meeting, yeah?
The corner of Torn Street, a red door on a corner of the street, the only red door on the street. You're well away from the festivities. It's dark. There are two cloaked figures stood outside the door. What do you want to do?
We have already put on our cloaks before we get here,
Mhm.
and we will.
I am wearing my black cloak. I'm just also invisible.
Sure.
In case I go visible for any reason.
Just say.
Take it you put the cloak on before
Cloak on
you.
first, yeah.
Just approach the door to where the guards are standing, and just say, "Unveil."
They nod and open the door for you. As you
Step
enter
inside.
a small, bare room with a door on the other side. There are two cloaked figures here. As the door shuts, one of them approaches you. Free, who are you with?
We're with the fist.
Very well. Do not go downstairs. Make your way round until you find a closed door without anyone on it. You are to guard that door and make sure no one goes through. Free. They normally keep two, but free is fine. Keep watch. Make sure no one is eavesdropping. A gesture for you to go into the building itself.
Leave the room as if we are following the instructions.
You go. The room leads to a corridor, and which goes down some way. And looking at how this corner of the terrace is built out, it seems like these are a number of houses that have been kind of put together. There is two sets of stairs going down as you come along the corridor, and the corridor carries on.
What do you think?
I mean,
Just
we could
presume
go
Tax is whispering at all points, but
Yeah. Should we go to where we was asked to go, and peek through the door, or go to where we was asked not to go?
I'm going to be completely honest. I lost track of his instructions, and I have no idea what we're meant to be doing.
It sounds like you're guarding a door because you said you're aware of the fist.
Right. Okay.
They're here to guard, maybe.
We can go peek through the door we were told not to look into.
We just got the instructions slightly mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we're
Honest mistake.
dumb mercenaries.
Mhm.
Just as you peek open the door, let me slip in. So if they close the door quickly, at least I'm inside.
Yeah, go
You
around to the
sure?
door we've been told to guard.
So you travel down this corridor, and you reach a wall, and the corridor separates off left and right. You can see down one side. There's a couple of figures by an alcove. There's probably a door there. And along the other side, it looks like there's a couple of doors without anyone outside.
And it was one of these we were told to guard?
They just said pick a door.
Pick a door.
Tax is just going to have a look, see if there's anything that would give any indication of differences between these doors.
Give me a perceive.
One success.
So there's dusty signs above these doors. And the first door you come to, which is empty, you can just brush away the dust if you wanted to see more. But you can see a B on the front on the sign. The rest of it is kind of too dusty to read in the dark. There's very little light here. Like one flickering torch at like each junction of the corridor, and that's it. So you just see these black figures, and you can't make out who they are.
I'll head back to the group and tell them what I saw. I think it's just going to be randomly pick a door. I don't know how you proceed. Just I don't know what these kind of meetings about.
You could try a luck, go downstairs.
If you think so. I mean, this is your area of expertise.
Yeah.
We'll follow you.
Hmm.
Depends what we want out of here. Are we here to start making some noise, or are we here to?
I want information.
Then maybe we should play ball.
Yeah. No, play ball. No, with whom?
Like, as in, do what we've been told.
I want to know what they're
Well-
talking about. Should we go to the meeting room?
Sure.
Yes.
Where's that?
So,
So that was down the stairs.
Okay.
so you're heading down the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like one of you to roll a d6 for me, please. This is super
Coda
important.
gets that
It's
one.
Pure luck.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
6!
Yeah.
Okay. You make your way down. Another corridor opens up, and there is a door that's on the same side of the doors that were guarded upstairs. And it just says entry 1 on it. And then the corridor continues on.
We know nothing about where we are. There are so
No.
many subtleties about this place. I just look at
Right.
this door and just try and see if I can figure out if there's anything magical about this. I'm just thinking entry
Give me an
1.
attune test.
Yeah,
Give me an attune.
it's. If I see any arcane sigils or anything, there's 1 success.
Okay, nothing magical here.
Can I hear anything going on in there?
Give me a perceive test.
No, that's a normal fail. Oh no, it's not. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's a critical fail.
Okay.
I didn't spot that one for a second.
You have no idea.
Do I intuitively know which door we should be going through?
You can make an instinct test.
Yeah, give me more of an instinct, yeah.
1 success.
There's nothing that, I mean, it doesn't seem like you don't feel like there's any movement or anything behind this door. You probably arrive, if someone is coming down here, you may have arrived here first.
I mean, it doesn't sound like much is happening in there, so I mean, we could look in and check.
Are we early? We're far too early.
What time were we meant to get here? What time do you arrive at secret meetings? Is there etiquette for this?
I mean, maybe I'll move ahead down the corridor, see what I can see. I'll give you a tap when I'm back.
Great.
Look like we're guarding this door for a second.
I'll head down the corridor.
You head down the corridor. There is a door. The doors continue on your left. There's a door on your right that says concessions.
Okay. I'll head back. Is that everything? Just more doors?
And there's more, another corridor, one more door, and then it turns
Okay.
to the left.
Just want to go. Concessions is the only thing different other than more rooms, and then further deeper in. You got to make a call at some point. This seems fairly. I thought this would be like a secret meeting, but there seems to be all these separate rooms.
Okay. Should we go back up the stairs to the door we said we would be guarding?
We could guard any of the doors upstairs. So yes.
Yeah.
Let me. I
He
could
was
check in there.
expecting 2 wave the fist guards, essentially. So what happens when they come to guard those doors?
Fair.
Actually,
Let
we're
me-
probably better off not guarding doors and just trying to slip in a bit more.
Well, they're going to come. 2 guards are going to turn up, and they're going to be like, 2 guards have already turned up, and then there's going to be. We'll deal with that when we get to it. Do you want me to just slip into one of these doors and see if I see
Sure.
anything?
Yeah.
Let's see what's inside. Yeah, go for it.
I'll go in.
Is the door locked?
Which
That's a
door?
good point. I'll leave it
The
to you.
room 1 that we're near.
Entry 1.
Entry
No,
one.
door opens into. It looks like a changing room. There's benches in the middle, some lockers on the sides, and a door on the far side that just says to arena.
There we go. Arena.
Yeah. Concessions, arena. Okay. This is not what I expected.
It's a fighting arena.
Is
Yes.
this a?
Okay.
Is the door
Oh,
to the arena locked?
This
Are
is
you
where the
going to look
fighters
at
go.
the other far door?
Hmm.
This is where the fighters go. Upstairs is where the people watching go.
You open the door, and
No, don't go. Wait,
no,
stop.
I just seeing if it's locked.
it's not locked.
Okay.
It opens.
Can I hear any noise?
Okay, give me a. This is going to be a d6 now. You're pushing your luck. Straight d6 roll first as you open the door.
That's cocked. 6.
Okay. You hear no noise.
I mean, whatever it is, I don't think it's started yet.
Perhaps
So I think
let's
this
go
is
back upstairs.
contestants. Upstairs is the people viewing.
Mhm.
And we want to find out the conversations that are going on upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Where the doors, there was doors on either side, wasn't there? Upstairs.
Yes. Yes.
I'm guess unless they go up, I don't know. Have we gone down at all?
You've been down one set of stairs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to. I think we just go back up and we go in the first door we find that's not guarded by someone.
Okay,
Maybe.
let's do that.
Okay. Because you rolled 2 6s for your luck in a row, I'm going to say no one noticed you at all. Coming up and down, moving around where perhaps you shouldn't. There are a pair of guards on that door you first checked.
Move down to the further one.
You move down to the next one, and yeah, there's another door that leads in. If you're heading one of the ways, that'd be into the right, but it goes in the same direction as the arena door below. And you're just down the way. I mean, when you're looking down, because there's only like a very few flickering torches to give just so you can move without tripping, you can barely see the figures guarding the other door from here.
Should
Want to look in the room?
You guys go look at these people a bit closer, maybe.
I was thinking maybe I should stay outside the door, so if someone comes along,
Me too.
this is already guarded. You know.
Okay.
I don't know how useful I'm going to be in there.
Just come in if you need to. Yes.
So just before opening the door, make sure there's no sound of conversations from the other side.
Perceive.
Oi polloi. I'm gonna reroll one. Spend a resource to reroll one. Absolute mid. I don't hear anything.
Nothing. Okay, yep, you don't hear, you don't know. So on the other side is left to fate.
Check. Yeah, open the door then and
You
see
open the door.
if there's anyone in.
There's no one in there. Where this opens up into a large room, you're actually on. It leads into a balcony, quite a large balcony. And you can see there are other balconies all the way around on the same level. And you can lean over the edge and you see the arena ground below. No one is on these balconies.
I look and check the name. Can I see the name of where of? Because you said
Yeah, I
the
mean, it's
names of the
dusty.
doors.
It's dusty, but it says balcony B.
Oh, okay. It's not got people's names like that. Balcony B. So someone's booked this space essentially, and we've just thrown some. We're in here now.
This is a strangely organized. I'm not in there, but this is a strangely organized secret meeting.
Maybe it's not a secret meeting. Maybe it's a setup.
Another one?
Maybe Koda's contact has put him into a bit of an issue.
My contact is impeccable.
You never know.
Temptation that just to make threat zero.
I can see it on your face.
Like, oh, I'm just gonna do that and see what you do.
I just feel like this isn't what we thought we were moving into. This isn't a meeting area.
Can I have a perceive test from everyone, please?
Two successes. She's getting momentum.
1 success.
Okay.
Again, absolute mid.
Okay.
1 failure.
Okay.
I could do with you getting 2 successes sometimes, Aurora.
If you ask me to
Yeah, I
do
really
anything
feel
other than
like-
perceive things, we might be in luck. But
You hear noise from below. Gates opening. And a single figure makes their way into the center of the arena and begins looking just above them around the balcony. It's completely dark here. It's pitch. You can't make out any kind of features. But I would like you all to make a hide test for me, please.
Do I need
Aside
to if
from
I'm
Tax is
invisible?
okay. Automatic success for Tax. And Aurora's obviously okay because Aurora's not on the balcony. So
Good,
okay,
good,
I'd
good
like
good
two of you to make hide tests for me, please.
A fail, a normal fail.
Okay.
I'm going to use my momentum to push for a single success, but that gives me a 6, means I get an extra dice. No, single success.
A second success would cover from Catalina's failure. Just in case you want to push resources.
Could I help? If I don't need to
Mm.
actively hide, could I help Catalina hide?
Yeah, if you want to spend a resource.
Yeah.
And make
I would just do where I can be a bit more obvious.
Mm.
I can kind of like help push it a bit.
Give me a
lower.
pull. Because you're just like, as like Catalina's leaning over the side, you just sort of go forwards and backwards.
Yeah, because I can be really obvious doing it, so I can do it.
Yeah.
Oh, spend a resource. That's 1 success.
Okay, that's enough. Yeah, that's fine.
Oof.
And then shortly after,
Fully palm into her face.
you hear another door opens up. I'm glad you're here, says one of the figures.
Sterling.
This is Tax. Well, I wasn't not going to come, was I? We have been summoned, after all. Another door opens. Another figure emerges. So, 30 years, my friends. 30 years. Well, it's been a while. I would hope I'd never had to see you again. We have been pursuing our own endeavors all this time. What do we need to discuss then? Is everything in place? I believe so. We had some issues. I had to take some matters into my own hands. But we are ready, if you are. Yes. The ritual is set. I'm just catching a few flies into my ointment, and we will be ready to go, as long as we have the security in place. We do. Security is in place. You have my assurances. Very good. I suppose we're just waiting for the others, then. And then we'll never have to see each other again. Are you staying for the show, Derelix? Why would I? No. I'm taking all the resources I can carry without ruining operations out here, and I have plans elsewhere. I have no intention of sticking around like the rest of you. I don't care for the revenge that you're looking for, Mourinho. Or whatever the hell you want, Danilin. I certainly don't want to be around when the others arrive. They're welcome to their heart song, whatever the hell they're trying to do here. Well, it's a shame. We have quite the show on hand. It's going to be unforgettable, and I am so looking forward to the results. Are you ready for the mop-up afterwards, Danilin? We'll do what we have to. I have the loyal people in place. You don't have to worry about Khan. Do we not? He brought the beast to you, did he not? I suppose he did. Very happy with that. It keeps everything nicely in place. What about those others you were telling us about, Derelix? The problem makers? They'll be fine. In fact, I think they'll actually be helping us. If they're still alive. Before the event, of course. I sent for one of our mutual friends. I'm sure it won't be long before they're dealt with. Very well then, very well. Well, let's... I was going to say I hope it's another 30 years before we meet, but you know what? I hope I never see either of you ever again. Our time of service is over. Now it's freedom and fun, and maybe a little spot of revenge along the way. Whatever. Just stay out of Nembaria. I have plans there. Whatever. I'll be happily mopping up everything in Coronia. You don't have to worry. And Dash, you're going to stay out of things, I assume. I will, play around with the baronies. You do whatever you're doing. Of course I will. It will be a festival not to forget. Well, as long as all the pieces are in place, nothing's moved, we'll be ready. They'll nod. And staying away from the others. At all costs. At all costs. You see, they turn and they leave.
Oh no. What do we do? What are we doing? We need to go. We need to leave. Are we waiting? What are we doing?
Quiet for a moment longer, please. Just a question, Glenn. It was just the 3 figures in the middle, yeah?
Just the 3 figures.
Thank you. We let them leave. We don't want to be discovered. We don't want anyone to know that we've overheard them. Once they've left, we can filter out with the rest of the guards.
After a short break, you've heard nothing at this time, Aurora.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see any other guards moving?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, this was a very short meeting, but it's about maybe 10 minutes after they've gone in. The guards start shuffling through. One of them comes over to you. Only one of you. We've only just been dismissed.
Gone for a piss.
Right. We'll wait for them then. They need to be taken care of. You go.
Oh, I'll wait for him. It's fine.
If you want to help us.
Sure.
They kind of lean in. Give me a bluff test, please.
So the 4th threat comes in.
Spend 2 momentum and reroll those. 1 success.
Okay. All right. You know what? We'll just report this on. Captain will need to know. What's the name?
Oh.
You know what? Come with me to
Harry.
talk to the captain.
You got it, and I just like lean back and like hit the door with my heel
Yeah, you hear the door bang.
as I get myself together, straighten my thing, and I bang the door, and then I follow this guy.
Okay.
The signal. Let's go.
You'll start to leave, I guess.
You open the doors as you
I
see
don't know.
a shuffling of black cloak figures going off and snuffing lights behind them. No sign of Aurora.
There's multiple.
Yeah, walk out towards the exit.
Aurora, you're led to the entry room,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them goes, "Wait there."
I wait.
And like 2 of the others just step off to one side with you, leaving you with just 2 cloak figures as the others file out of the room. And the 3 of you, you're the last to come through, or the 2 of you, are the last to come through. And you probably can't help but notice Aurora because of her bulky plate and whatever else. Yeah, can't. One of the cloak figures turns to you. You're the last ones?
We're the last.
Okay. You go ahead. We're just going to have a word with the captain.
Is Aurora moving to come with?
Nope. Aurora's kind of gone into her default military thing. She's not making eye contact with you. She's just sort of staring ahead. Hoping you're going to get a hint.
Fuck it. Glenn, mark target.
Yeah, on the guard.
Me?
Yeah.
Pick one. No, not you.
I'm one of the guards. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Come on,
catch you back.
I just say, we'll try and put on a bit of a deeper voice. Come on, then. There's no time to speak to the captain. We've got to go. Got things to do. All of us.
Give me a persuade, because kind of true.
Because I'm about to knife someone up.
Okay, so I have mastery and 2 of those explode. So I'm skillful. So there's two successes.
Okay. They kind of nod and goes, yeah, okay, fine. What was the name?
Why do you need to know the name? Come, look.
Right.
No time.
Someone's deserted their post. Discipline. Who is it? Go on. I know they're probably your friend, but it's for the best. Got to keep things tight, especially with what's going to happen. I need to know we can trust everyone.
Know.
It was Albert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Albert. That's that old scrote. Cassidy does not know how to do this.
They look at you. I was like, you came in with Albert.
He's what I can.
He was ordered to come.
By who?
I don't know.
No.
Ask him. Not in the habit of asking questions.
Give me a bluff test.
Did you hear that noise over there?
Oh, what's that?
Or give me a bluff test. Catalina, if you want to spend a resource to support this with a bluff of your own,
One
you
success.
Can I also
test. This is difficulty 2.
help by just like throwing a rock? Because I could like just a bit of rubble or
Yeah.
something down the hallway.
I spent a momentum to reroll 2 successes.
Okay.
Get in.
Okay. All right. Well, fine. You go. We'll deal with Albert if he's still in here. Otherwise, we'll catch up with him tomorrow. If you see him, don't say anything. We'll deal with it.
You got it.
I think he needs to go for a nice quiet walk.
Yep.
Yeah. Get out the building then.
Yep.
You leave the building.
Fuck, we need to go and find Albert right now.
Yeah,
They're gonna kill him.
What are you doing? What's the first thing you said? I thought I was gonna have to stop.
It's the only member of the fist other than Kern's name that I fucking know.
He was like the most Kern's person together. He's on Kern's side.
So, I want to leave this at a good leaving off point. So we're going to carry on for a moment.
Okay.
We've probably crested just over 2 hours now. You make you heading straight to the where the fist camp to find Albert.
Yes.
Yeah. Jumping the cloaks on the way. Yeah.
You dump in the cloaks on the way. You rush out of town towards the camps, which is mostly at this stage where it's all the festivities are full swing. There's either a few drunk people. There's like a little area with dancing and music, but there's a lot of way at the fist here. So could I have from those who want to look for him? Story
straight. We're trying to find Kern to get paid.
Yes, and we're taking Albert with us.
If you lot can't get in, just that I will be going in. Okay.
Okay. Did you say perceive?
Yeah.
Perceive, please.
One
Just the
success.
one.
Success.
Okay.
One.
Okay, you all succeeded. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's make this fun. You make your way around the camps, just keeping an eye out. I mean, he's probably hard to spot because he's quite a small guy, but if your ears out, you might catch a glimpse. And I would like one person to roll a d6 for me, please.
I've already done one tonight. So's Aurora. Someone else pick it up. Yeah, go on.
6.
You find him. Albert is like sat out, just watching the music, clapping along quite happily.
Him.
Just grab him, pick him up. You're coming with us.
What? Okay, Miss Aurora, off we go.
Tuck him under my arm like a football.
Yes,
We're going.
quite, you can carry. He's like, where are we going then?
Well, first of all, we need to find Mr. Kern.
Oh yes, I'm sure we could go find Mr. Kern. It's fine.
Whereabouts is he likely to be?
I think he was. He's actually in a debriefing at the moment, but I could take you. Captain Dash just come back, and they said they were discussing something, but I can lead you there. Not a problem. Do you
No,
want to come with me?
no.
No?
I
Okay.
think you
No.
should give us directions, and then.
No, I should come with you. I should
no,
show you.
no.
I need to start earning my keep.
It's not a good idea.
No, it's better if Albert's
then
with us. Better if Albert's with us.
I
I
could
can
do
go.
something else. I could be helpful. I could keep an eye out.
Can you
go and
hide,
talk to Kern?
Albert?
Can I hide?
Can- Yes.
I suppose it's not really the mercenary thing, but I could do it.
It's. Can you sneak yourself out of this camp and go to Blix Hall and wait for us?
Blix Hall.
Mhm.
Okay, I can do that.
It's that, or I can get to Kern and shadow. I'm fully invisible at this point as well.
Mr. Tax, I can hear you, but I can't see you. Now,
Yes.
I'm apologising if that's a failing on my part.
Look, if we need to, I can go relay a message to Kern, and you can make sure he gets back safely.
Okay.
Where is? I look at him. Obviously, he's not looking at me. Where is Kern?
Oh, he's
Director.
just down he's just down this way.
No.
He pulls you just to show you the direction as you come down, like at alley in
no.
between the tents, and there are two black robed figures waiting on that side. Albert, you need to come with us, mate.
Don't do that.
Oh,
No,
okay,
I
fellas.
grab him.
Well,
I grab him while I'm invisible.
you do that. You grab him. You turn the other way just in time to see Fenn and the larger companion emerge from the other side of these tents. There's lots of music, loud laughter, raucous music of drunk people going on in the background. You think a little scuffle in the tents would probably go unnoticed. They draw blades, and that is where we will end the session.
So do I.
Oh no.
Well, there you go. Lots of discoveries. Ran over a bit, but I just wanted to get us to a point.
Mm.
You got lucky there. Those sixes really paid off for you.
Mm-hmm. We're still in a situation, but
yeah, we
you know,
can't
he's
let
still in a
Albert die.
situation.
He's so sweet.
we can't.
Yeah.
He's trying to- He needs to learn to do what he's told. That's what he needs to learn to do.
It's just a weird thing. You're gonna like just grab him and go, "You hide." It's like, what? I'm a mercenary.
I was hoping it was the one thing rabbits could do.
They do a lot of hiding in the rabbit clan, but he's trying to train himself out of that. He's trying to learn new things.
No, not now.
Now's not the time, Albert. Well, let's see if you can save Albert and maybe get a little bit of revenge on Fenn at the same time as we'll hit a combat. 2 threat plus your guy's level.
Fenn
Yeah,
and
okay.
Kraz.
Kraz, Fenn, and 2 Way of the Fist mercenaries.
Piece
So
of
we're trying to
piss.
make a
Be
note.
fine.
And we got Albert on our side. Maybe.
I think Albert should leave immediately.
Albert has minion stats.
Oh no.
Albert should leave immediately.
Immediately.
He is your minion.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Well.
so we will pick this up next time. Same time next week.
Yeah, I guess.
Next week.
See you later.
Bye.
Goodbye.